Today we are working on a 2019 Chevy Equinox. It has the 2.0 liter in it, and it hasn't had any spark plugs replaced or any coils replaced yet on it. So we're going to go ahead and knock out that. And it looks like it's a little low on coolant, so we'll top that off when we're done with everything else. To start with, you got 3 T27 up top, which I've already broke loose. That'll remove your engine cover, your Ecotech engine cover. You also need to remove the oil cap on it. Pull that off, put your oil cap back so you don't drop nothing in there. Here we have 4 coil packs on top, spark plugs sit up underneath them. Move you in a little bit closer. And I'm gonna start with breaking all 4 10mm bolts loose, and then they'll start disconnecting everything. You've got safety clips on your coil pack wires, wire and harnesses, little red clips there. Push back to unlock. If they're really tight or anything like that, lubricate them, spray them down, lubricate them, and then maybe use a flathead or a pick or something to pick them loose. Push down, pull out, push down, and pull out. There we are. 4 10mm bolts for all 4 coil packs. They do have a 1.5 liter turbo engine for this model. It has the same engine cover for the most part, pretty much the same process for the spark plugs and coil replacements on that. Then they do have a diesel model. I'm unsure if it's the same process, but there are plenty of videos on YouTube for that. Right now, before I start pulling any of the coil packs or anything like that, now would be a good time if your engine bay is really dirty, dusty, got a bunch of leaves on it or anything like that. Blow everything out of there, get everything cleaned up. You don't want anything to drop down into your cylinders. My customer is out grabbing the new spark plugs and coil packs. So before I start pulling anything and all of that, I'll wait for him to get back. I prefer to do everything in sequence. So once I pull one coil, replace the spark plug, put the coil in, new coil, put everything back together, then I'll move on to the next spark plug and coil pack. With the AC Delco brand spark plugs, they have the Denso brand. The port that they put in were the Denso brand spark plug coils. The Denso in stock, they didn't have any GM or AC Delco coils in stock, so we went ahead and grabbed the Duralast. So Duralast coil pack with the AC Delco spark. If you with GM, I prefer to have everything, GM or AC Delco because their computers are pretty funny. Parts have arrived. I get a pickup. I gotta get expensive.
I don't even think they are, and you compare them to the Chevys now. The Chevys are so fucking ridiculous, man.
Almost everything Chevy is down here with GM period.
Dude, my father-in-law just got a brand new fucking Denali with a fifth in it, like the baby Duramax. Yeah. Fucking started smoking 2 weeks after he had it.
Now that's what you want to see when you pull out your coil packs. You don't want to see any oil or blacks at the tips. They look really good. Denso brand. My camera would focus. There you go. Plug number 4. Ring right around the tip. They're really gapping out too much for replacement. These look, I'm not sure what the OEM are on these. I have to double check from factory. Either that or they were replaced maybe once. Like itself has 146,000 miles, and customer hasn't replaced anything on it since he's owned it. Just fatness, filter, oil changes, stuff like that. But he hasn't had any major issues out of it, so he hasn't had to go in and replace any of it. We're doing this just because it hasn't been done. Spark plugs.